Thousand Islands, and then we're going to be 2 nights in Inlet Adirondacks, New York. And we're going to enjoy what this offers. I'm in a different kind of mood right now, to the point where last weekend came down with some kind of cold or flu or stomach bug or eating crappy food, or my body was just telling me I needed just to calm down. So since last week, so it's been over 8 days, I've been feeling under the weather. So I've been pretty much just hanging out at my pop's and resting and eating good food and just chilling and relaxing. So, but I'm kind of still in the funk a little bit, so I'm hoping that these next 4 days is going to get me out of that funk. So that's what I'm hoping for. The weather's looking like about 50s and 60s, so, and some chances of rain, so there's going to be some rainy and cooler weather. So I booked this last week. This was going to be my trip that I wanted to do last week, but I happened to come down with something. But meanwhile, I wanted to make sure I hit these places. The first place we're going is called Wellesley Island State Park and Campground over here in Thousand Islands, Alexandria Bay, right off the St. Lawrence River. So that's where we're heading to now. So why don't you guys come along, would you? American Freedom Tour 2024. Let's get fired up. Alright guys, well, we're going to stop off this exit right here, stop off in a grocery store to get a few things. I need to get some stuff for Duke to cook tonight for his food tonight. And then a few other things. And hopefully I don't forget what I need to get. But meanwhile, this is the reality of what it's like to be a little down under the weather to go camping in cold weather. Because it's like 58 degrees right now here in New York. And we're heading towards Canada, so it's going to be a little cooler. So anyways, we're going to make the best of it. Let's make it happen. Alright guys, well, we're leaving the grocery store. Got Dookie some ground beef and some vegetables. Got myself 2 cans of Campbell's soup. One's New England clam chowder and one is spicy sausage. Didn't really feel like getting into too much cooking tonight since it's really chilly. It's like 51 degrees out and just not feeling it. So this is something I can put the can right on the fire, or I can just put the pot on the fire after Duke's food, or I can do Duke's food tomorrow too, because I have another one for tonight. So anyways guys, we're about 41 miles away and 41 minutes away to our next destination, and that's Wellesley Island State Park and Campground here in upstate New York. American Freedom Tour 2024. Let's get fired up. there, we'll get some there. Alright. Well, we just picked up 3 bundles of wood. Just in case they don't have any at the campground. And we will see if they do. If they do, we'll get some more for tomorrow night. If not, we'll come back here and get some. So that's right here. There you go, buddy. I got it on your bed, huh? You're doing that for, Dad. Putting that shit on my bed. Wellesley Island State Park, Nature Center. It's actually a lot nicer out right now. It's beautiful out. It's not cold. Alright, how you doing? Checking in?
So this is the tomorrow.
Cool.
No shows.
All registered and ready to roll. I'm glad we did stop and get wood. Might still have a chance to get some, but I just never know. Alright, we made it. We're at Wellesley Island State Park here in Thousand Islands. A place I used to come when I was a kid, which I don't remember too much of it, but it's alright. I start new memories. Know what I'm saying, yo? I still feel like crap, but meanwhile I'm just gonna work right through it just to be able to get over it, because our trip coming across the cone going west is starting in a week from today. 1 week from today we'll be leaving heading west, and I want them to feel like $1,000,000, because traveling and not feeling good is definitely not a good thing, especially by yourself. If I had a girl with me, it had to be nice and warmthy. Have a great one. And it's actually clearing up and warming up, so I'm kind of excited about that. Land of Thousand Islands. Alright, now how am I getting back here? DNF and to left AC. So I guess we can just show you guys ours and then drive to the other ones. Campsite area A. get the ones on the water, but there's no water right there unless we go up in the woods, it looks like. That's 43. That's 48. Where else? 49. 48. 49. Wasn't even close to where I was thinking it was, so here's 49. Alright. Alright, that's us. Oh, sloppy mud hole, of course. It is electric though. That's cool. Alright guys, well we made it. And it was totally different what I was thinking I was getting. I was thinking we were on the other side on the water, looking over the water. But we're not. But anyways, oh well. This is it for the next 2 nights. Welcome to Site 49. feel like I'm getting a little bit better, but it's still kind of like that low energy feeling still. And that's where I'm trying to get rid of. Because I don't feel myself. I don't even feel like having a beer. That's how sick I am. But that's alright. Alright guys, we'll see you back in a little bit. This is so relaxing, guys. Just hear the birds chirp. Nice cool weather. I keep reminding myself that I would be in 100-degree weather right now if I was still in Florida at home. So, very grateful of this kind of weather. I just wish I'd feel a little better. Because having a cold or feeling like crap is not fun in the freaking cold weather. Camping. So we have no reception here. It's like 1 or 2 bars. So I'm going to set up the Starlink. And that way you have a nice TV action tonight. Even though I downloaded 3 movies on Prime, just in case. Because I didn't think this was had electric. So what we're going to do is get that set up. See if Dookie wants to go for a WAL. Okay. Today is just going to be a chill time, and tomorrow's supposed to be up in the 70s and sunny all day, so hopefully I feel better. So we can go down to Alexandria Bay area, which I want to head down that way. See if there's any cool restaurants down there. Cool places to check out. Alright, we're gonna check the maps and see what this park's got to offer. End up being a really nice day. I'm excited about that. Alright guys, well, we're going to get Starlink going here. I'm going to walk over to the bathroom, show you guys that. And then come back and start a fire. Because it's like fire weather for sure. Keep it rolling. Hey, Dan. At how far it is, and I think it's right over there. Be right back. At least on this slope, we're all the same. Down there's got a little bit more of a grass area, less shade. This has got a little bit more less on grass area, but more shade. A little bit more hilly. Yeah, I thought. Ours just need a load. Alright guys, well it's kind of cool to know that, you know, might have some peace by us. I wonder if it'll even work. I'm trying to see if the Starlink, it should work, but depends which way it's at. Definitely in a slow-mo right now. Okay. Well, slowly getting it started. It must be a little damp. I know everything else around me is damp, but I had to buy this at a gas station outside, so I won't be surprised it is a little damp. How much of a good boy you are. Come on, put your head through. Up, nope. Alright, now we gotta turn. There we go. Go. Come on. Good boy. Come on. You want your bone? Want your bony? Your bony. You come outside? You come outside? Took? Alright, I'm gonna try to drink this Little cocktail I got here, a little White Claw 8%er that I bought a few days ago and brought it with me. So I figured, let's see how it goes down. But anyways, guys, we're gonna chill and enjoy this fire for a minute, and then just relax. Got the Starlink plugged in. I'm not sure if it works yet though. Oh, looks like we might have good reception here. So it's looking for the satellites, entering the satellite network. So it takes a few minutes to boot up. I think we should be good. That's as far as I can go unless I bring it out towards the street more. I'm getting kind of tired, thinking about maybe just go lay in the van, watch a movie. I don't have energy to go for a walk or anything today, so yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go lay in the van. Go in the van. Pretty late evening, but that's alright. That's the reality of it, guys. To show you that sometimes not every camping trip and every destination is going to be amazing. Could be if I felt better. I'm gonna cook all my soups, but I think I'm just gonna throw it right on the fire. See what happens. I've done it before, so let's see. make up some. I bought some Theraflu. My mom, when I was a kid, used to give me Theraflu every night when I got sick. So I bought some tonight. Hopefully that will start. It always seemed like that worked for me. Oh yeah. How you doing? Let me take this off. Alright guys, so I got some soup and some Theraflu. We're gonna chill and relax. Little fire going on. What is it, roughly a little after 7? But meanwhile, it's okay. I'm okay with it. So, this early night always makes a better day tomorrow. So, American Freedom Tour 2024. Let's get fired up. See you guys in a little bit. I missed it, but there was a raccoon that was a pretty good sized one that just walked by and was going all crazy. It's a big boy. Well, good morning here from Wellesley Island. Oh man, and it's a humid, moisty morning. Woke up in sweats, but meanwhile, it's probably a good thing because it's getting those bad chemicals out of my body. Might have been from that Theraflu that I took too, though. So, alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get up. I gotta cook some breakfast, and then we're gonna come back and chill for a little bit, and then start researching. There's a couple trails. I'd like to walk around this area to show you guys this part of the campground, and then we'll drive out tomorrow to show you the whole park and campground as much as we can tomorrow. Me to go through every site walking. Work. Ugh. sweating. No. More soaked. I need to get a warm shirt. I better. First up is gourmet dog food for my beautiful boy. Okay. Good morning from Wellesley Island here in New York, and we end up sleeping by ourselves. How perfect that is. Not the greatest spot in the world. I can imagine that. Like if someone was like camping and everything right there, that would suck. So I'll let you guys know. Look how close this is. This is 49. Can't see what that one says over there, but 550. Well, you can imagine how close we are. Oh man! Cook up the veggies and throw in the ground beef. Simmer brown. Put in some nutrients and boom, gourmet dog food. Alright, it didn't look like it rained at all, so wood stuff looks still dry, which is good. Anyways, we're gonna go back and relax for a little bit longer. This might be a lame video, guys, but just trying to show the reality. What it's like sometimes when you're out on the road full time, like I am now. And I mean, when I say out on the road full time right now, it means I'm away from my home, Florida. Even though I'm staying at my dad's and stuff like that, it's still away from home, still traveling, out and about. We're gonna finish up the movie we watched last night, and then get up, and then we'll show you guys this park. I'm looking forward to see it myself. It's like everything in my body hurts. It's supposed to be a nice few days. You wanna come in? Go on. Good boy. Actually, it feels good when open. Is that good? That was some fresh gourmet beef. Alright guys, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, back here, Dookie. bathroom break. It is a little walk though. Okay. So I think I found a place where I want to go. Down to Alexandria Bay. I think I'm just gonna put my contacts in. I'm gonna change. Definitely don't want to take a shower because it will just be a freezing cold situation. And I think if I just put deodorant on, do a wipe bath, everything will work out well. Alright guys, well, my phone fell out of the fan, so I can't tell you what time it is, but I think it's around noon. Perfect timing for us to get up and do something. Oh. Finish up Dookie Scoop real quick and get it bagged up. Only got 2 bags because I forgot to buy some bags, so I'll just fit it in 2 bags and then go from there. It is what it is. Need to move, keep moving. ¿Dónde ves? ¿Dónde ves? In that little spot. Put on. Freaking drenched. So that means that door over there is leaking or wasn't shut tight when it did rain. Nice.
Still like that.
To Alexandria Bay, walk around that area with Duke, maybe grab some lunch if I feel alright, and then we'll head back and we'll just chill tonight, have a campfire. I do have another can of soup, so I'll probably eat that tonight, and then we'll be good. And tomorrow we're going to the Adirondacks. That's going to be exciting. Eventually show you guys everything in this park when it comes to driving around. I'm not going to walk around every single site, that's for sure, but I'll do a drive around this time on this one and show you guys exactly.
bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small.
Alright guys, well, just leaving this place. I am just not feeling good. So we're gonna head back to camp, just relax. Fortunately, I'd love to walk around this town and show you some areas, but I'm just not feeling it.
The great outdoors, forever free.
He's still not feeling good.
Take a step
A little better, but not like 100%. Like having fun, Dad.
around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Alright guys, well, we're back in. Head back to camp, we're just gonna chill. What is it? You ever been like sick and you just want to give up and just stop what you're doing? That's where I'm at right now. It's kind of like, do I want to go back to Florida? Or do I want to keep going? I don't quit on anything. It's just when you feel sick like this, it's just an example. You feel sick like this, you just want to go home and chill. And when you feel sick, as long as I have for over a week now, since Sunday, so what? 7, 8, 9 days. Just want to go home and just feel better. And it just seems like I can't get over this hump. You know, it's cold here, it's miserable here, the clouds and the rain and chilliness. But meanwhile, it's a beautiful freaking spring freaking day here in New York. But that's just an example of how I feel. Like, it makes everything suck. Pretty much everything sucks right now. I don't remember seeing the garbage anywhere either. Anyways, that's just me complaining for a little bit. Black squirrel. Just saw a black squirrel. That's crazy. Guess who's back? We are back. Back again. Trev Dev's back. To be relaxing. Do feel better now. on some comfy clothes and just chill for a minute. Sorry guys about this video of being no entertainment besides me being a miserable prick. And I realize I'm being that way. But I keep telling myself that I needed to give myself a break one of these times, and I never do it. So I'm also thinking that my body is telling me, Trevor, it's alright just to chill. Because I've been on the go non-stop for the past 2-3 years to build this YouTube channel. And the results are just not getting to where I wanted to be at this point. But I'm not going to give up on it, because I believe that I can get better. I believe I can entertain. I believe I can help others get where I'm at. But meanwhile, things are getting very expensive. Like I was just stopped at that place, Riley's. A bowl of clam or seafood chowder. I know there's seafood in there, but a bowl, okay, for $16.99. I almost lost my shit when I heard that. A cup is $8.99. I'm thinking to myself, there's no impossible way that I'm gonna spend that much money, even if I had the money, which I got the money, I just don't want to spend that. I don't know. I feel better being back here though. I love being in nature. So being sick and being outside is probably going to make me feel better, I think. And I got my little dopey. Oh, this is so much nicer. I wish I could have showed you guys a little bit more of that small little place, but Alexandria Bay, beautiful little town. But you know what? Where I'm from is only 3 hours from here, so I'll definitely come back in the future. But, you know, guys, this is my channel to show reality, and that's what I'm showing you, everything that I am doing when I'm out and about in my van. Cruising along, finding different areas. And I'm just rambling off right now. I did get 2 drinks when I was there. I got the vodka and Red Bull. I was hoping the Red Bull would give me a nice little energy boost, and it hasn't. So maybe if I eat more, but I don't have an appetite. That's alright though. So Dookie enjoys being in nature for sure, because he's shaking. And there's a chipmunk right at the corner of that tree. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, right there. He just loves staring outside and watching all the animals come by. Can't hungry? Going to cook up my soup I got and feed Dookie at the same time. So I got some Old Bay clam chowder seasoned soup. Dookie. Definitely like the old taste of Old Bay. That's good. A little flavor in it though. Head down to one bag. Put that inside the bags. Save my bags. Guys, this is the last night here at Wellesley Island. Got some neighbors over there, nobody else. So it looks like it's gonna be a peaceful night. Actually, not really. I think there's 3 dudes staying in that, so it might get kind of rowdy, but that's alright. Yeah, I got a smoker and everything. That's so awesome. Yeah, 3 chairs with 3 dudes chilling. I got a smoker. I got something smoking over there. That's awesome. Back inside we go. I'm gonna put the heat on this time though. Duke's enjoying his sleep away from his buddy Maze. Maze keeps him rolling, keeps him barking, teaches him bad behavior. Well, guys, you know, I have to say again and again, not all my videos are going to be the greatest. Not all my videos are going to be fun. Not all my camping trips are going to be amazing. Sometimes, you know, I haven't been sick like this in years. And for me to be out and feeling the way I have for the past 10 days, it's crazy. I was hoping, and then I'm still hoping, that me being out and about will get my energy back, which I feel like that's going to still have a chance too. So, but meanwhile, I made some nighttime Theraflu, one of my favorite good night drinks while I'm sick, and we're just going to relax and enjoy the night. Watch a couple movies. I already watched 2 movies today. Oh, that's alright. You know what? Like I've always said, sometimes you just need time to chill. And unfortunately, this is the time I need to just chill. Even though I'm out, I have the potential to have a lot of fun. I'm still having fun. I still gotta remember myself that I need a break. And I'm not getting any younger, guys. You know? So when my body tells me to stop, slow down, I should do it. But I go constantly. You guys watch consistently on my videos. I think there for a minute there I did like 2-3 weeks straight of 2 to 3 miles a day of hiking in Florida during the heat. So not that it's an excuse, but what I'm saying is that I did a lot of active things on an everyday basis. I just want to feel better. I want to feel better before I go west. So bad. Because if I feel like this, by the time I leave New York, something's going on more than what I thinking just a summer cold and my stomach kicking my butt. Because this is unusual. Where work was more important. I'm rambling off. Peace, you little. What do you want? Last morning here in Wellesley Island, Iggy. Our straight 2 night of just chilling in the van, watching movies at Wellesley Island. I feel slightly a little better though, which is good because it's supposed to be a nice day today. my puppy. Doogie. Doogie. Good boy. So, well, let me get a plan together, see what time we're gonna leave, pack up, get out of here. Probably be at the next one at 3. It's about a 3-hour drive, so no later than noon. So I'm thinking maybe we'll head out of here at 11. That way we're not in any rush, we're just cruising along and enjoying the scenery to show you guys exactly what it looks like. That's what we'll do. Put a little plan together and then we'll get back to you. American Freedom Tour 2024. Let's get fired up. And I'm starting to feel a little better. Still feel a little drained and a little, but I think it's just from a lot of laying around. Alright guys, well, we are gonna start packing up and get going and head out. Head to our next destination, which is Lime Clyn Campground in Inlet, New York, for 2 more nights. And this is gonna be right on the water, so this is gonna be beautiful. And I think it's the one I got last year, but for some reason I feel like I got the numbers wrong. Like I got 129, I think. I think that's what we hit last year. Not sure though. If it is, we're gonna have a nice spot, that's for sure. Come on, dude. Come on, Duke. Long pants on, just change shirt. Not gonna worry about a shower. Sleeve on. You're out camping by yourself with your dog, really things that you wear a couple times, it's no big deal. Dog hair everywhere, no big deal. Alright, well, we're all packed up. This is number 49, and this is going to conclude our time here. It wasn't the most entertaining time here at Wellesley Island, but meanwhile, we'll definitely come back to show you guys a little better tour of this area in the future, since I'm only 3 hours from my hometown, so be looking forward to maybe showing you guys that in the future. But meanwhile, we're heading off to our next destination. And our next destination, we're going to head to the Adirondacks, Inlet, New York. Let's go along. Let's come along, would you? American Freedom Tour 2024. Let's get fired up. Site number 49. Alright guys, welcome back to this episode. And right now, we're at Wellesley Island State Park here in Alexandria Bay, New York. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you as much as we can of this park, of a drive-through. These sites are all over the place, so I didn't want to walk them all. Plus, I don't have the energy to walk because I'm not feeling 100% yet. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get all things ready. What we're going to do is we're going to start, since we're over on A area, we're going to start with that, and then we'll work our way around the other ones. So let's make it happen. Alright, so this is campsite area A. This is where we stayed at. across the way right there is Canada. That's Canada. guys a brief idea of what all the campground sites look like. The marina, the store, picnic area, water area, playground area, different areas you can go visit. But guys, remember, there's a lot of places around here in 1,000 Islands that you can visit when it comes to state parks. Mom and pop campgrounds, cabins, cottages, Airbnbs. Beautiful area to come. Islands all over the place you can visit. Castles you can visit here. There's so much to do. Rent boats, boat tours. Tons and tons and tons to do here in 1,000 Islands. So, hope you guys enjoy. American Freedom Tour 2020.